What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Timberborn. Welcome back, everybody. So we left off in the last video. We had got the carrot farms working well, the carrot fields. So they kind of harvest at opposite times, so it'll keep a nice steady flow of carrots coming in throughout the year. We've got storage here. We've got storage here, and we've got another small warehouse going in here that's being built. We're going to unpause. We're going to go ×3 speed. So they should all be working pretty well. Now, what I want to try to do with the science points is get a water tank. So if you look at storage and you look at a water tank, it holds 300 water. Now, I don't know if you need the pump to fill the water tank, but it is what it is. All right, this one's going to store everything. This one's going to store food. This one's going to store food. Yeah, so this one's going to store everything but, right? Yeah, okay. So now that's built. I want to come in here. I want to unpause the potato field. That needs 20 logs, and they are still cutting down trees. Very good. Let's see. I've got 4 people working in the carrot fields. That's good. I've got 2 gatherers working. If I come around over here, well, it's getting to be nighttime now, but if I click on that, that's got a pretty good area of influence. But I'm going to come in to cut trees. This is going to cut down mature bushes. Going to have it do that. Going to have it do that and that. Right. We've got some mature bushes down here. I've got homes lined up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So it's sleepy time. We'll speed it up. Get through the night. Okay. Go down and get yourself some water. There you go. If we can get this done. Right on. I think what we'll do is we'll slate mature trees. Like that. We'll give them a bunch. Because this can actually hold 180. So, yeah. 100%. Small warehouses at capacity. This one here's got room. That one there's got room. Excellent. It's okay to be full. And then eventually I'll work out how to build scaffolding and stairs to get to the second floor. So, paths and structures, right? So, we need science points to do stairs. We need science points to do footbridges. We need science points to do scaffolding. If I look at food and water, right? So, a water pump is 70. And then for storage, the water tank is 120, so that's 190. Ugh. One building lacks a worker. Oh, it's there. Okay, there we go. All right. So if I come in here, and I make that 1. Okay. I come in here and I make that 1. Will they go over here? They will. Excellent. Okay, that's what I want them to do. Very good. Now, I want this to get built. Because we're going to grill the taters. Still looking at the science point, 63. We're pretty close to the water pump. Alright, getting ready to finish up for the night there. I'm going to zip through the evening. Things are moving along. Things are moving along. Not sure why they need the nighttime cycle. I mean, I know why they need a day-night cycle, but I'm not sure why they need it in the game to actually take up time. Okay, I got people getting thirsty faster. So, yeah, I definitely want to do that water pump. Okay. And I'm not certain. So, grill, wheat field, grist mill, bakery. Yeah, no, just want to do the water pump. Right on. How's this coming along? Got almost all of its logs. Very good. 2 or 4 people working in the builder's hut. What is this up here? That's the builder flag. Right on. $72. Okay, so if I click on this now, are you sure you want to unlock the water pump? Yes. Okay, now, water pump. Let us zoom in. It says pumps water for beavers to drink. Right on. There we go. If I spin around this way, it was just like that, right? So we'll keep that. Oh. Well, let's pause that. That does us no good. Okay, so I want to go here. I'm going to take one person out of there and see if they go in here. They do. Potato and a log will make grilled potatoes. Excellent. Cool. Alright, so I need planks in order to build that. Well, doesn't that just stink? I wish that was something that would have been shown. Like if I go to storage, materials, 20 logs, 30 planks, 10 gear. So I can't even build that. I guess it did say planks. So, how do I... water pump, labor, it's delete buildings, power, science, leisure, decoration. Let's go power. No, that's just building the stuff. Woodworking. Lumberjack flag. Let's pause for a second. Alright. Forester. Needs 7 planks to do that. So carpenter makes planks from logs, requires power to operate. Crafts 1 plank from 1 log. Power output 50. Materials 15 logs. Right? So if I come over here and I put this bad boy right there. I can't. Alright, 1 second here. Okay, so I think it goes like this, right? So if I'm not mistaken, coming over this way, I don't get what that little arrow is. Or is that just pointing out entrances? It is. Okay. There you go. Alright, so we're going to put this here. And we will let them build that. We're going to go watering place. Rotate. That can go right there. So we'll let them build that. So that'll give us 3 watering places. And then this here requires power. We'll figure out the power as soon as it is built. But I'm going to assume that it has everything to do with a water wheel. Produces power, must be placed on a riverbank. Power connection is blocked. It'll go there. So it'll work like that. So why don't I slate that to get built as well? And then we'll come in here and we will cut down mature trees like so. And we'll come over here. We'll cut down mature trees there like so. Very good. Okay. About a little over half. About a third. Alright, so this is built, but no power. Right on. Okay. That is fine. This is built, and it's making... Can't get all required materials. Not exactly sure why. Needed materials. Potatoes. Okay. 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 Yeah, I'm going to assume it's just because you haven't grown any potatoes yet. Yeah. 24%. That makes sense. Could pause that, come in here, increase that, and get the 2 working there. Here we go. Okay. That makes more sense. Now we're getting the logs in for that. Excellent. Okay. Water pump requires the planks. So once we get the power built for this, hopefully it doesn't take anybody to operate this. But let's step up the speed. Back up a little bit. Zoom in. I've got a new keyboard and mouse coming, so hopefully that'll make scrolling look a whole lot smoother. So unlock, reach, average well-being of 8. Okay. Works for me. Okay. Everybody's asleep. We'll start getting them houses built after we get construction going. Got to keep the guy in the science. Alright, that's not full up anymore. Very good. There you go, just rotating the crops. I do have somebody working in there. kind of useless for him to be in there. Ready going to get something to drink. About 3/4 of the way done. Very nice. Very nice. I like the day-night transition look. I just don't see a need for the nighttime period. Okay, 49 of 50. Okay, pausing. So this is now producing power, right? Yes. Okay. That means that this now has power. This will do just logs. Will this stock planks? It will. Okay. So, if I go in here and I unpause that, I come in here and I take that down by 1. Does that put somebody in there? Building needs power to operate. Okay. Connect with a shaft to some power generator. Okay. So, coming in here to power. Straight shaft. Would that be it like that? Okay, so now that now has that. That means that this now has power. What do you mean? There's one of one there. One of one there. One of one there. That had somebody in it. So let's come up here. We will turn that off. So that should mean that this now has a person. It does. I don't have anybody unemployed. I got a person up here doing berries. So if I do this and I do harvest the berries like so, and harvest the berries like so, and I could even have them harvesting the berries like so. So now this guy should be making planks, right? So if I come in here and I look, I've got 2 planks. If I unpause this, that requires 20 planks and 20 logs. Okay. So mature trees. Okay, so we've got our first bit of power going, and science points are climbing up. Very good. We have a variety of foods, berries and carrots, potatoes looking like they're about to be harvested. Not bad. Carrots are 75% underway. Very nice. Let's come back over here. Alright, starting to bring the planks over. Building lacks materials, yep. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, we got 2 builders, a carpenter, 1 carrot field worker, 1 gatherer, 1 grill worker, 1 inventor, 2 lumberjacks, and 1 potato field worker. So, why don't I take the person out of here, and we will put him in here till this gets harvested. Okay, about halfway there. Very nice. I think we're doing okay. I'm not feeling too bad about this. Knock on wood, disaster's about to strike. 'Cause that's what happens. That is what happens. Okay, 90%. Got people growing up. Got people growing up, but nobody jobless. Okay. Harvesting that. Excellent. Let's pause for a second. I'm going to take 1 person out of there. I'm going to put 1 person in there. That's 8 potatoes. 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 Alright, so grilled potatoes should now start to be happening. Right on. Now I've seen a lot of screenshots of some pretty epic settlements in Timberborn. My aspirations are not quite that high. They've made 2 grilled potatoes so far. Right on. Get through this evening and see if we can't finish up the water pump, and then we'll call it an episode. I like what's happening so far. Seem to be stretched a little thin. Might have to go down to 1 lumberjack at some point. So, is that? That's the lumberjack flag. So, I'm going to go down to 1. Because this needs a worker. Right on. So now, do they come and get water from there? It certainly looks like they do. And they still come to the water's edge. Right on. We're going to go path. Spinning around here. Like so. And we'll pause it. Now we'll let it go to daytime. Here we go. Now we'll pause it. That's going to do it for this week's episode. If you like what you watched, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, as you have had in the past that have helped out tremendously, put them in the comments below, because I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Thursday for another episode of Timberborn. Peace. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.